Hello and welcome once again. In this little video, I'm going to show you this very cute teddy bear brooch pin that I made, and I really enjoyed making it. It's fairly easy, and hope you like it too. So I'm starting off with the cordial slivers, and I'm just shaping uh, one part of the brooch pin. It's going to be the head, and it's going to be fairly flat. I'm just making a rounded shape of the head. And once I'm happy with the size, I'm just gonna add one little blob of wool and felt it down to form the little body. And it's just a very simple project, but when finished off, it looks just really cute. I'm just farming it up, both the parts together, the head and the body. And once it's firm enough, we're going to add the features. Once it's firm enough, I'm adding the brown color, the color that I want the teddy bear to be. And you can use any color you want. And I wanted to make a brown teddy bear. I'm using my multi-tool and going to cover the whole thing with brown. And brush pins are very easy to do and not very time consuming either. And they're fun as well. You can make many different characters using the same base. If you add ears, you can have a bunny. You can add dog ears and make a dog. So I'm making a muzzle and using a lighter colored wool for the muzzle and shaping it onto the head. So I didn't make it separately, I'm just firming it up so I know how big I want it to be. And just going around with my needle. I've added more wool as it had gone pretty flat. So I want it to be 3D, not 4D, but it should have a little projection. Once the muzzle is firm enough and I'm happy with the shape, I'm adding a black colored nose. And I wanted it to have a big nose, so it looks kind of cute. I'm just drawing a line with my needle just underneath the nose. I'm using the same color to make little arms and legs. For that, I've just rolled some wool and firmed it up, just little blobs, and a little bit elongated for the arms and fairly rounded ones for the feet. I'm just attaching them now. and just have to keep in mind that not making a whole 4D sculpture, so everything is flat from the back, and when we attach the limbs, we can turn it over and fold the wool over. For the ears, I'm just measuring out how big I want them to be, so just tiny semicircles of the same color. And I'm going to attach it from the back, so I've left one end quite fuzzy. I'm adding lighter color to the front of the ears. These are the little details that make a lot of difference. So I'm gonna make two of these ears and then attach them. And can attach them from the back. For the eyes, I'm using a black color, and I've just cut a very small part of wool, and I'm going to just stab it down and make a rounded shape and cut off the extra bits because it's really small. You don't need a lot of wool, and you want them to be of the same size. So here I'm puffing up the face with the brown wool, so adding little cheeks, and I added more wool to the forehead as well, so it looks more rounded, not very flat. Now adding some eyebrows and little piece for the mouth. Taking a very thin strand of white, and I'm adding that around the lower part of the eyeballs, so it gives a little character. So I've made a chain with crochet, and I'm seeing how big I want the muffler to be. If you don't know how to crochet, you can watch videos of crochet online, or you can just felt a strip for the muffler. So I wanted it to have a knitted look, so I've used the crochet to make a nice muffler, a scarf, you may say. Just neatening it up, and this looked really thick, so I made another one. I think just a single chain was enough, because the one I did with the single crochet, it was too wide for the little bear, and the chain is alright, it can go all around. And it's the nice thickness. I've just wrapped it around and given it the shape I want and stabbed it down. Now I'm attaching the pin at the back with the wool going into the holes that the brooch pin has, and then I'm going to cover and make it very secure all around. And this neatens up the back as well. As you can see, the core wool was showing, but I knew I had to add the pin, the back. You can even stitch it if you want, because the brooch pins have holes. Some of the wool has come out the other end. So I'm just pushing it down, and here it is all made. It looks really cute. I hope you enjoyed the project. Thank you very much for watching.